formation, so you've got to try to do something. Here they're getting aggressive at mid, but no one's looking to push in quite yet. Yeah, it's all on Mixwell.
Fortunately, he's stuck by
he's jumping up on forklift.
He's trying to, yeah. I think he got
it. He's being so annoying again. Look at that.
Now he's got an up in hand too, so we can do some real damage here. Smoke's still blocking it though, so he realizes the M4 is probably a better choice for this fight. As he gets flashed, though, he goes through the smoke, groups up with the rest of his teammates, and now he's going to push back in. Yustillo's blind, however. Finally, he'll get traded by Naf, and Naf trying to hold the line, uses too much ammo, forced back into the corner where we will see another kill from Freiburg, and Alu also strikes from further back, leaving only Azo alive in this 1v2, and he's stuck in A main, really can't do a whole lot just yet. He's going to try to pop flash back in. They haven't jumped on the bomb just yet, and the flash forces them away. Nice spot by Azur there to take down Alu. All of a sudden, it's a 1v1. There's not a whole lot of time left, and Azur out in a quick headshot to shut down Freiburg and secure that 7th round. The Renegades come back in stunning fashion after a great start from Optic. We'll see if they can keep it going in the second half. It's top 6.
But like, how many wins?
It's usually like 15 or 16 wins, but it kind of depends on like where everybody else is at.
Gotcha.
Because if one team is like dominant, it could lower it a little bit. Anyway, into the fight. Nifty once again striking first here. He's able to take down Alu. Nifty striking again here now. Again, players from out there just getting deleted off the map. They've made 0 progress in middle, but this entire half, and that's a little bit awkward there. Mixwell doesn't realize he's peeked out of the smoke with his rifle, so Yustillo takes him down. The remaining 2 are going to execute here, but Naf found a little safe corner, and he's able to close out with a 1v2. Takes down Freiburg and Magisk, and there you go. It's Renegades dominating Optic Gaming.
The player that was in Z.
Mixwell quickly jumping down and going into the site here, but they don't realize Naf and Yustillo have a 2-man team set up to do some damage. And quickly they find 2 kills. JKS on upper as well. Al's only found 1 trade so far. He does get a second here now. He's going to look for the upper player, but there's 2 more rotating in from Z that he's got to be careful of. Misses the shot, goes down to 7 HP. As HS comes out through upper, he's going to have to look to do some massive damage here as they are fighting from behind to a certain degree, but this round is still recoverable. HS, he's been spotted, but he still impacts, finds 1 kill, going for the second while blind. He gets it, takes down JKS, and now only Azur stands, but he will not stand for very long against HS, who takes him down. He pulls off a 1v3 from upper and still recovers the round for Optic. It's looking bleak for the Renegades here, but good entries could still save them. They don't have Azza alive, but they have some of their other players that have really shown up in the second half. Mixwell stopping the first push, but JKS is there for a trade. However, Magisk pushing forward, knocks out the second, leaving only Nifty alive, and not for very long as he gets clotheslined towards the end there. Goodbye to Nifty.
See, that reaction time comes with the confidence. Like, he knew that Nifty's going to try to trade him, and he's going to do it from the right side of the bomb tray. And is like ready, set up with the perfect crosshair placement.
We've been seeing throughout the course of this map. HS got a little bit more quiet recently in terms of his impact frags at the very least, but he's still been trading pretty good. And it's already 2 kills in their favor. Now a 3rd from Mixwell as he shuts it down, but unfortunately leaves himself in the open for just a little bit too long. So Naf is going to be able to finally trade him out. It's a 2v3, so favored for Optic, but Naf and Nifty will look to clutch this for the T side. So also we're going to see Naf pushing forward. Gonna get himself in between the tanker. He's actually got himself wedged in a really nice spot. Ooh, almost loses that duel. Now, pretty much expected for Freiburg to trade that. Nifty doesn't get anything done. HS sees his position coming from a mile away, and that will give it to Optic as they take it all the way to round number 30. Losing 40 HP on the combined amount of those nades, but everybody else remains relatively okay. Yell, nicely done, finds a quick first kill. There is a trap set up here. They have to trade it back very quickly. Stan finding 2. Cello with a quick double headshot. Now brings it down to just 1 alive for Liquid. JDM survives the onslaught for now, but he still has to pull up the 2v1 up on the site. And that's going to be the difficult part here, as he has no armor sitting behind his purchase. Only 2 flashbangs.
This is my favorite.
It's going to move out, but yeah, Showtime shuts it down.
И лишь еле живой, твист еле живой, ну, либо тащить... О, ел последний чего? Нет, да как, что?
Especially when it comes to mid. The choke points just turn into this fork of doom.
As they push forward, nicely found from Twist. Long range, but it does knock out PKL regardless. Now we're even again, and Team Liquid do take the penultimate advantage. JDM, lucky to be alive at this point.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Now we are going to see Neck is coming in from the backside. And oh my goodness, he brings down Twist that low too. Nicely done here by these CZs. They're just doing work. Neck is still at full HP as well. He moves in, kills 1. Stan will be there for the trade. And Showtime was not ready to take that early of a battle versus Stan. So Stan does clutch it out in the end with the 1v2.
I mean, that doesn't really...
It doesn't tell us much now, but... Well, we knew because we saw it happen, but... Anyway, back into the action. Yell manages to catch Stanislaw early on here, so a little bit of a reversal. Team Liquid are going to go for a quick 4-man execute out onto the B site here, as all of them do push in. Showtime able to respond, however, as he did spot a player jumping down before the smoke plume, but now they're restricted, so at the very least it should... Oh no, actually, Cello, can he see through that smoke? Like, does he have an angle on the right side or something like that?
It depends, right? Wow. Okay, is Twist that? What the?
Okay, so now Twist...
Went.
Oh! And they're
No,
not,
wait,
oh,
no!
they're not even
He's not
checking
gonna
it!
do this.
Twist just pulls off a massive 4K, 4 kills in at max 5 seconds. And now he just has to look for PKL.
He missed
Did he
him.
see him? His teammate should call that for him. No, he doesn't catch it.
my
PKL
God.
takes him down. And Luminosity just barely recover on the round.
That would have been one of the nastiest 1v5s ever. Holy smokes, this is insane. 2 headshots. Headshots right there. This is an NT at least. Double spray down. Cello's so mad.
But Luminosity themselves getting ready here now. For the eventual push, as once again they run down the timer quite a bit. They're not going to leave a whole lot of excess time. Stando's over that boost up spot too. Nitro, he's going to smoke off the site so that he can safely cross back, but still getting tagged a little bit. However, spamming through, doing massive damage to Yell. Elijah's going to be able to hold now as he rotates in, gets a second kill. And now Cello moves in, finally trades at Elige, but JDM trades it right back, taking him down. Only Showtime alive. They push it, they try to knife him. Won't happen, but he's going to try to plant it again. And here he comes with the knife in hand to finish it off. Beautifully done.
Trying to minimap the B side of the map. Nice. Around the corner, immediately traded back. Golden and Crims, good positions. JW's looking for a money shot, jumping with the scope, but it baits in Lekro, and he's got a headshot up close against Schneider. Drops the bomb temporarily on Catwalk. As Lekro follows up to find Twist as Freddy. Good response on the AK, has it down to a 1 versus 2 and a 1 versus 1. Good, and a better shot even still to take down JW as Flusha is removed from the picture, but Freddy's going to think naturally that he's inside of the B site. They've stacked it up, and that means he walks directly toward him. He's perfectly positioned in the window. Not as well if he's not careful, but a Molotov flushes him back, and that's the way to do it. Smartly played from Schneider. A major winner, Schneider.
Yeah.
Just as Devilwalk, who's now making another return, is. Another era gone by, 2013 as it were. Golden found by Schneider. Good find as Godsend takes the site, and Fnatic looking to be slowly, although good exchange from JW, but only gets 1. It's the bomb, sure, but there's lots of time to re-grab and replant. Godsend look to be taking an early lead over their Swedish counterpart. I'm interested to see if they can actually develop and flourish into, perhaps.
Yeah, and JW will get away. A rare miss there as they commit fully towards A side.
Rare miss, Twist underneath. Too many to fire at as he got 1 and then fell back. It's Golden that wrapped around with Flusha's aid. Flusha, who steps back out. But you're right, Dennis, here he comes. The menace on the doorstep with a USP. Don't know where I was going with it, but he's got the bomb down. It's almost like a final boss. The other guys are just like little minions that run around, and then Dennis arrives, and Dennis certainly has. He gets 4 kills in the round on a USP, much like we would expect. That gives him 6 kills in the 2 pistols throughout the course of this match.
That's towards short from what I can see, so could be a... Oh, goodness gracious.
We can't all be winners.
What is with the smokes in CSGO right now? Like, that one landed on the roof of the mid apartments, okay. Well, Fnatic's still winning, still doing a good job.
Oh,
what?
My goodness. Freddy's timing is everything. Flush at Crims make up for it. Fnatic is still winning, though, as they've gotten into the double digits from, what was a 15-7 lead. They continue this game on because it's Dennis, 1 versus 3. A WP, and he's not fast enough to find the Golden Boy. Pass, though, having jumped down early, is reasonably well positioned because they won't anticipate this. He just has to read where they're going to find themselves above. Good shot onto Golden, swings out, knows that he's going to be challenged, and follows it up with a great second kill onto JW. Freddy's going to follow in his footsteps, getting the vengeance upon Lekro as Flush up. Perhaps late. Looks to go back toward the underpass, by which Godsend used so well, and Freddy reads that shoulder peek out. We may finally have the end.
Now, final commitment has towards B, and the CT seem to know that. No one taking the bait whatsoever. And this should be over in a matter of seconds. There it is. The unlikely victors, Godsend, do take down Fnatic, the current Pro League #1. Is all they have. And Chopper Schneider there towards the B bomb site. It's going to be an A rush. And we'll see whether they can get anything done here. Plan would be great. Freddy B. It's 1. I think that's all we'll get. A little bit clumsy there with the M4 there. Once again, well in front of their defensive line where they have to be to challenge against Glocks, but they only give 1 kill away, so I can't be too mad about it.
Oh, it looked like GW was backing off and discouraged already. What do you say? They concede map point at this point in time? I cannot imagine. He wants a rifle for the retake instead.
They do have a reset next round, Maz. They've got to make a decision here. It's unlikely they win this in a 3-on-2. They have to go all in. Hope for the best. They've got no nades here. Time ticking away as well. That's a nice shot. Could actually do this now. JW causing damage. Same story with Flusher as well. And they've actually managed to put it off. Good work. I think he can celebrate his life.
I will remember you. Run boost for Twist. Get by and works. That's pretty sweet. AWP picked up. They know Golden's in the site. And Twist, as a result of it, gets the kill back on Golden. Despite that he found 2 of his teammates, they open up a site in a rather spectacular fashion.
He can close this out right here, right now. Twist with the AWP. Bomb planted as well. He gets 1 more kill towards heaven. He knows he has to hunt for it. He could be... Oh, that's the shot that had to hit, but I think now Fnatic will be able to retake this.
He's going to get aggressive again, though, because he knows he has to. It's the top of the good-os, as you called them. He won't be able to do anything of it, so down goes the AWP. Disco has at least picked up an M4 crossfire set. He has to be fully ready behind the quad position. He's gotten 2 kills. He's gotten it down to a 1-on-1. Schneider only has the pistol. Smoke is out. He's going to try and run in. Flusher can't find him. That's going to buy more time, but he's on it this time with the kid. More time, not enough, because Schneider gets close. It starts with a run boost. It ends 2-0 for God's sense.
Towards B if required, or fake towards A. Looks like they go back towards B and maybe split towards a connector or something like that. They are setting themselves a little path here. Always fun to see them come in. And they go towards drop down. We'll just be committing towards C, it looks like.
Committing toward a site that is occupied by Nico on top of the tree. Knows that they're likely walking in behind him as well. And he gets 3 kills. It's Get Right that will eventually put him down as Forest. As well, they find Guardian as well walking back in through the wooden door. So it brings it to 2 versus 2. All Get Right has to do is stay alive. It's a harder thing to do when you've got 2 approaches and very little gap by which you can hide from both opponents. Rain closes the round.
Famous UMP. And the first headshot from Rain as well. Boosting above the smoke at long A. Takes down Draken. That's going to be the 5-4 to kick things off. Forest trying to operate very quickly towards danger by pushing through the smoke.
Forest. Good timing. Walks around the corner. As Rain and Olaf were trying to get clever in the corner. Unfortunately, they will not hide from the judgment of Forest as he gets in position as well to catch Kerrigan in rotation. A site completely open fast.
Towards middle. One smoke for the connector. One for balcony if required as well. Forest senses an A-sided attack, and they have got the man advantage here, but obviously not much in terms of firepower. Just get rid of that shotgun. Forest, though, so good with the pistol. This is the back of A with the deagle. They have stacked the majority of their players here. Forest spots one, and there it is, Matt. The bomb goes down.
Bomb down, Forest. Still a chance to hold off as he's got 2 at stables to work with him. Rain, however, has found them, so too does Kerrigan. Reload for Forest. He knows that they're wrapping behind the APC, and he's got that shot as well. Get Right chimes in with him. The crossfire established, and Nips steal another round back.
Good lord. And the former Guardian didn't really seem to have much to offer. Nico's the only one really fragging. Rain had a couple of decent rounds, but their financial situation was just garbage. And it will be Draken with the first kill, and that's going to be the game, I'm afraid, man. First couple of kills coming in. Forest just refuses to back down at this point. Wants to find these kills, which he will. Gets the USP out, try and finish things off. Olafmeister gets him eventually. Olafmeister seems a bit of a CZ specialist.
And greet him, Rez shall hope to do. Crosshair placement from Nico. Walks out. Exist has it, and it's a win.
No rush today.
Well, Rez goes in. Olaf does find Rez immediately, though, so in and down. So too does Kerrigan go down, but it's a response, therefore, by NIP. It's not enough to find Olaf, who has them all lined up. He is killing it tonight, I have to say. He's up to, well, there we go.
23.
Okay,
I don't even think in overtime we've had more than 30. Maybe if there was a double.
yeah,
overtime.
but I won't count that. I discount overtime for totals.
So I think the ADR, if they win out in this round, his ADR is going to be absolutely bonkers.
Well, he's gone down in this round, so he won't add much more to that ADR. I think there was damage inflicted before they arrived, though, so if he gets assists, that'll do. Guardian and Kerrigan get kills, and there's no assist to his name, so perhaps that's not the case. Fast flick, there's the 2 assists, there's the 2 damaged players in which he'd hit, and it's a 16 round for FaZe.